So how do you feel about manspreading?
Excuse me, sir, you in the front row?
There's a video going around right now that's on TikTok and it's viral. It's called Female Rage. And I'm going to show you that video in just a minute. Before I do, let me address something. When I was watching this video earlier today in the office, somebody said, well, why don't guys just cross their legs? There are multiple reasons why. However, that's not an excuse for taking up all kinds of extra space. In addition to what I do professionally, in my spare time, I'm an amateur bodybuilder. So I know what it's like to have muscular parts that are very difficult to cross. So I can't cross my legs at the knee either. However, I can do this. But guys, this doesn't help anything because it takes up just as much space. So here is that short viral video. And afterwards, I'm going to give you some food for thought as well as an action item for every guy to fix this problem. Notice that her legs are pressed together tightly at the knee. It's very uncomfortable for her. The guys both have their legs wide open. Look at the guy on the right. Hands folded at his crotch like he doesn't even realize there's a problem. Well, why don't guys just cross their legs? Part of the reason that men generally don't sit the way that women do and take up very little space is actually psychological. And it starts when we're very young. Most of us have been exposed to the idea that crossing your legs at the knee is feminine. And here's what some women are saying about what it looks like when men cross their legs at the knee. The men in my life probably wouldn't ever do this though. It's seen as the way a lady sits. I agree that it does look a bit weird and yes, feminine for a man to do the knee over knee thing. I notice it and yes, I agree, it looks feminine to me. Now, in addition to the fact that guys generally don't pay attention to how we are encroaching on other space, we also have the psychological issue that's drilled into us since we were children, that it looks feminine. Men, I've got a way for you to get around this. Guys, lean in and listen up. Here's the way that you get around this problem. Are you ready? Put your knees forward and put your thighs together. I know it's a novel concept, but I just did it on a cross-country flight last week. So guys, if you don't want to cause women to have rage about the way that you're sitting, pay attention to what's going on around you and close your legs. Really simple. So if I didn't offend everybody into oblivion and you're still here, do me a favor, click on one of these other videos and I will be back very soon in the next one. See you then.